Yo, what's going on, everybody? Getting chat up. Sorry, a little bit behind on the chat there, but we are here. Hello, everybody. Hope we are doing well today. Everything looks to be like... Oh, let me fix this real quick. Game audio is good. Awesome. All right, we're set. Hello, Ryu. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. We are live, and we are back with some Final Fantasy X. It has been a minute. I apologize for that, everybody. I hopefully explained myself enough last time on stream a couple weeks ago on the situation here. Hello, Peach. Hope you're doing well today. We are back with Final Fantasy X finally after 2 weeks. I know last stream we did was a little bit shorter too, so there's been a little bit of hiatus. But I didn't let that time go to waste. I did work on stuff in the meantime, in the game, and some grinding and all that fun jazz. So I'll briefly show you what I did. Otherwise, I have a couple of things that I want to get done today. I know in the last stream we did leave off in the Farplane Abyss. However, there's a couple of things that I need to address here with you guys and to take on before we do that. So sorry for the diversion off of that, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. I guess we'll see. You don't remember anything we were doing? Well, we were in the far plane and we were diving down holes. We were hole diving is what we were doing. So that's where we left off. We did, I think we did 3 places. I think I wrote down what we did as well. I've had so many notes written down since then though, so it's a little bit miscombobulated here. But we went down a couple holes. I know we went down Joe's hole. Don't take that out of context. Above average Joe, I apologize. But yeah, so we're doing that. I'm obviously in the Calm Lands right now. I'll show you guys a couple things that I achieved. In fact, maybe I should... You know what, now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have started in the airship. Let's go to the airship quickly, and we'll go from there. But how's everybody doing today? Peach, how are you doing? Rhea, how are you doing? You guys doing well? Having a good day so far? I'm actually having a pretty good day today. I had a staff meeting today at work, which means that we get lunch brought in. So, yeah, Peach says, just come to say hi, gonna go to sleep now. Have a good stream. Hey, thank you so much, Peach. I really appreciate it. Thanks for popping and saying hi. Feel free to leave a like if you feel like it. Before you leave. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you sleep well and catch some Z's, get some well-needed rest, and wake up for a wonderful day tomorrow. Or later today, I guess, in your time zone. Alright, but let's board the airship real quick, like, while we do this here. And get a swig of water, because voice needs water. Done. See ya. Thank you, Peach. I appreciate it. You legend. You absolute legend. Absolute legend. Sleep well. Sleep well. Have a good night. Alright, so, something that I did. Audio is very quiet for me. I'm gonna turn that up for me. Oh, maybe I should actually keep that down for me because I don't like this song. So, what I did between streams, between the 2-week hiatus here, was I did the chocobo farming. So I went through, I did all the chocobos. I got 4 level 5 chocobos. I got them all capped up to level 5. I sent them out 5 times each, got them all returned back. I did all that fun jazz. So we did that and got that done. Klosko came over. He's like, yo, the chocobo doe just found a dungeon, yo. And I'm like, dude, that's pretty sick and that's pretty lit up in here. That's what I've been going for, bro. And he's like, yo, let me show you where it's at. And then he went in with his thug chocobos, and we walked over to that door in the back of the freaking arena place, which I suppose I could have just showed you just then, but I'll show you in a minute. And he's like, yo, there's a big hole in the ground. You should go in this hole. And I'm like, yo, I've been hole diving for years, bro. And so now we're going to go dumpster diving down that hole. So that's the situation there. In other news, I went to Bavel, and I decided to get to floor 20 because we talked about floor 20. Woohoo, the chocobo nonsense. Nice. Yeah, so we got to do that. That'll be lovely and fun. I also went to Bavel, and I got to floor 20. So we have a sphere to watch. I didn't watch it because I want to wait for you guys. So we're going to watch that really quickly here. That's why I wanted to be here first, because I think that's what we should do first. And then I'll talk to you guys more about that dungeon thing. But I think we'll watch the sphere first, just to see where we're at. So let's start with that. Where are treasure spheres? So I believe it's 8 is the one we got. So we got Crimson Sphere 8. So we're only missing that one that we missed back in Chapter 3. So we should be all set with this stuff now, in theory. I guess we have 2 down here that we don't have yet. I don't know where to get those, but we'll start with this one here. All right, play the sphere. Yes. All right. Play this. Yes. Okay. We're good. Let's get it. All right, what we got? So they're just chilling. So this is in the high road. Miha.
Not mad.
Mad.
Mad about what?
You from dying.
You can owe me one.
Yo, wow.
Why did you follow
I've never
us?
heard of it in that regard.
I want to know what it was you all saw back there.
Problem is, we don't know.
What?
We'll figure it out one of these days.
Like in the cave they're talking about? The cave when everyone was starting to kill each other?
Well, the Maester's not going to be pleased when he finds out we're still alive. Moving as a group
Yeah,
is
because they
too
tried to
risky.
kill them.
Want to split up?
That would be wise.
Your work's done. Why are you still recording?
Okay, so that was when they divided into like their
One
different
for old
groups.
time's sake.
And that's when they're saying goodbye and splitting up. Whoa!
Who? Newt!
What?
I said your work's done.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, he shot Pain. That's the last. Wait, what? Explain. Pain? Pain. What did I just see? They keep holding Costco out. He'll stalk us for the rest of our lives if you keep helping him out. Oh, still mad at myself for missing the first one. It is what it is. It's all right. It's no big deal. All the things that you helped me get, you're totally good. There's no problems. It's all right. I have no idea what I just saw. I feel like I saw Pain die, and I saw the other two die, and Nude was clearly still affected by like the stuff in the far plane area, but then they're also alive right now. So are they like unsent? Is that what they are? They're just unsent people now? Is Pain unsent? I don't know. Did you catch the overlay with the voice? I didn't, actually. I was hearing a double voice, but I didn't hear, I guess I didn't pick up what the other voice was that I was hearing. No, I didn't, actually. Do you want me to rewatch it, or you want to tell me, or? I could try to rewatch it. I just don't want to rewatch the whole scene again, you know? But I'll leave that up to you. Something I want to show quickly while I wait for that is, first off, I guess you can look at my characters here and see, you know, I got mascot, and Pain is not a mascot right now, which I'll get to. But first things first here, you can see I'm level 78, 78, 79. I got like, I don't know, maybe it was like 10 levels or so, 12 levels, something in that neighborhood, between the last stream and this one. Because I obviously did some work. I went through and got a bunch of chocobo stuff, as I talked about earlier, and did those levels in the Bavel. So I was able to accumulate some levels by doing that. Nah, if you didn't catch it, it's fine. All right, cool. So obviously I did that, and I was also working on, I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but if we go to the abilities here, we'll just go to Yuna because I think she's the best person to show this with. If we go to the mascot thing, I wasn't able to get 2 abilities before. Now I have those abilities, which is Moogle Beam and Ribbon. So again, freaking the mascot's OP. If you get Ribbon, you're insane. So I've been working on that. You see, I'm pretty far through it. I'm like a third of the way through, so still a long ways to go, don't get me wrong, but I am doing pretty well with that. Working through that. That's the only thing I have left, and it's funny because she's 39%, so this is like, this is 61% of the whole thing is the Ribbon, which is quite funny to me. And so the way that I got the Ribbon and Moogle Beam, it's kind of a weird thing that I think is kind of dumb, but the way that you're supposed to get it is, and this is true for every character, is you need to get SOS Assault, SOS Protect on warrior class to unlock those 2 abilities. I don't know, it seems really dumb to me. I don't know why that's the case, but that's how it is, I guess. So I went through with every character and I got SOS Protect on them for the warrior class. You can also see for Yuna, I maxed out her Dark Knight and I maxed out her warrior because those 2 classes are linked to the mascot one, because that's what Swordplay and Arcana is. So I maxed those out completely. Going to Riku here, I maxed out her White Mage because that's linked to her mascot. And I was trying to get Berserker maxed out, but when you look at this takes 400 to level up, and I don't even think this is relevant, because I don't even think this accounts for the mascot thing. But I was just trying to max it out just because I maxed out the other ones. But the magic counter took me 300 to do, this one's 400 to do, counterattack was 100, and it's just so much grinding with it that I'm just like, you know, I'm just going to focus on the mascot for now. So I switched her back over to mascot, and I'm kind of working on some of these abilities right now. So she's a little behind. Yuna's doing the best. Then we have Pain here, who's doing her last skill for Samurai, so she's so close to done with Samurai. I don't know if this ability works for the mascot, but I had it anyways, just in case. And her mascot then is set to learn Ribbon and Cackling Gun. So there's that. Basically, my grinding for them has been curated around mascot. Anything that gets the mascot increased in level at all is what I've been working on. So that was kind of my grind there. And so Riku, I kind of gave up on the Berserk for now and just focusing on mascot. Yuna's like basically done. She's just doing that ribbon, so she's doing amazing. And then Pain is doing pretty well as well. Really close to just working on the mascot. Yeah, it's a lot. It takes forever to 100% each dress. I should know. I did it. You did it? I didn't realize you actually did it. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy. I think it's been such a grind just doing what I've done so far. Because right now what I have equipped to is the treasure hunt one, so that's allowing you to use the mug ability just because I find it easiest to level up my my characters. The other thing I want to note here before we go to the Chocobo place is the fact that the Bavel dungeon is actually isn't hard. Like, it actually isn't. What I was experiencing, you know, when we tried it, I don't know, 2 streams ago, 3 weeks ago, when we tried it, I was having a fine time going through it until we fought that dragon thing. And that dragon thing is the only thing that's the problem. But you're not supposed to fight the dragon thing in the dungeon. You're supposed to avoid it. So by me running into that guy willingly, I shouldn't have done that, because you're not meant to fight them. It's part of the puzzle of a lot of these dungeon rooms is to avoid that dragon thing. So I was doing it wrong, basically. When you fight just the regular enemies, they're really easy. And though the enemies change going up, like I fought the Ultima weapon, for example, they do change. They're not hard. I was one-shotting most of the enemies. It's not too bad. It really isn't. And it's not just like the Moogle dress sphere, because like when we tried last time, it was still pretty doable. So it's not really too hard. So I'm gonna be going through that basically. I'll get to that when we get there. But let's do first things first. We want to do the Chocobo stuff. So let's go to the Chocobo and let's go to Klosko, and we can start taking that on, and that'll be great. But yeah, you did it over several plays, not just one. Hey, that's fine. I respect that. You don't need to. Just the fact that you did it doesn't degrade anything. Like, well, let me English. One sec. Let me reset that real quick. No matter how you did it, it's impressive. No matter how you did it, it's what I'm trying to say. Because that's a lot of work. I don't care if you did like one playthrough where you just focused on 3 dress spheres, and you did another playthrough where you did a different 3. It's like you still did it, which is insane. And very cool. It's awesome. It would be great to do that, because I'd love to experience all the dress spheres in their maximum potential, but I don't have that luxury. Because that's a lot of time that I just don't have. I'm actually more interested in the creature creator personally. You can also see I'm obliterating these guys. I'm one-hitting everything because I'm a god. Almost like level 79 or whatever. I don't know how Pain got a higher level than the other two. Yuno was always higher, now Pain's higher, which is really weird, but it's fine. It's not hard till after level 50. To level up Dress Spheres, you're saying? Because I'm after level. Oh, are you talking about Bavel? 450 of Bavel? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, so let me... I don't really need to save... I don't think I need to save the game. I didn't really do anything. So we're gonna go this way. So it kind of opened in the back. If you guys remember before, this was not even here. And now there's like a big opening back here. And here's the hole in the ground that I was talking about. So we can just jump down this hole and see what's going on, I guess. So here we go. Yeah, the dungeon. Okay. Well, we'll get there when we get there, I guess. I don't even know what to expect here. I have no idea what's going on here. Cause I can like, okay, so I can go this way. I fell from above. Okay. And there's enemies here. I don't really... I can't remember what Klosko said. All he said was like the Chocobos found this thing and they smell a friend or something like that is what I recall. Like they smell a friend or one of them down here. So I guess for Chocobo or something like that. Question for you, Ryu, is... Wow, there's a lot of places to go here.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Is, what do you even call it? I thought I read something when I was looking at, you know, how to do the Chocobo thing in terms of sending them out level 5, level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1, all that kind of jazz. When I was looking that up, I thought there was something about sending a Chocobo to the Mihan High Roads or something to unlock another dungeon. Is that something that rings a bell to you at all? Yo, what's going on, Ultima? I'm in my safe space again. Hope you're well. I am well, and I'm glad this is a safe space for you, unless if that's not what you're referring to. It's lovely having you here. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. How's life treating you, Ultima? It sounds like it's a little rough right now. I know it was we had a conversation yesterday, which yesterday felt like such a long time ago. but and you were pretty stressed. That is what I'm referring to, Zombo. Okay, cool. Whew. Nice for a safe space. This is a safe place. It's a comfort zone. All the happy vibes. So Ultima, we are in a Chocobo dungeon right now. So I did the Chocobo thing. I don't know if you're familiar with the Chocobo thing, but I did the Chocobo thing, and I unlocked this dungeon in the Chocobo place, aka the old monster arena from 10. Hey, Pain's done. Okay, so we can switch Pain over to the mascot now, so she can move on to that if I hit the right button. Equip. Pain, and we want her to be a Moogie. Not a Moogle, sorry, a mascot. A mascot is what we want. Alright. Yeah, it's very rough, but trying to remain as positive as possible. These streams make me happy instantly. Aw, thank you. That's awesome. I'm glad that could be that. That was something that I really, really wanted when I started my channel. And I think it should at least be in my about section on my channel. Like, that's what I wanted. Just a place to have fun, and, you know, life is stressful already. There's no need to come home and check out a stream to be more stressed, you know? It's there to have fun and have a good time. So that's great. And you said, yes, there is a dungeon for you. Okay, so I should send a Chocobo there. So we can do that as well. That'll be another... That's why I kind of titled this a dungeon stream, because I had a feeling that we were going to do a lot of dungeon-y stuff. So, there's that. Exactly, Zombo. Yeah. Yeah, we all have our own difficulties, you know, that we deal with in our own ways. And, you know, some people maybe have, you know, work that sucks, or maybe someone's in school still, and school's stressful. You know, everybody's got their own things that they're dealing with, and everybody deals with stuff differently. You know, just because somebody's in the healthcare industry, you know, someone might love it, and they're like, I live for that. That's my favorite thing every day to wake up to. I absolutely adore it. And then other people might be completely stressed by it, you know? So People have different things. I forget where we are. You're not alone. I had to remind Ryu as well because it has been a while since we've been here. So we left off in the last stream. We were diving into the far plane area. Intermission right now with the story. Yeah, I mean, that's very true. We are in intermission mode, but where we left off in the story was the far plane abyss area that we keep diving into. We went down like 3 of the holes or something like that, so we got a couple more holes to go down, and then we'll be set to move onwards, I guess. And Shuyin or something like that is his name. A really good point, and that's why you're awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. How's that being said, I'll be right back about listening. All right, sounds good. I don't know if I can jump down here. I think this might be a dead end, actually. So I kind of like moderately figured out parkour, quote unquote, figured out parkour with Yuna. It sucks. I mean, I don't think that's a hot take to say that the parkouring sucks in this game. It's very annoying that she keeps whoa stumbling all the time. And when I say figured out, I want huge quotations on that, because the way that I figured it out is just spam the shit out of that circle button is what it is, because it has a better chance of working if I just spam that. So it's so much more effective. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh.
For me.
All right. So Ryu, when it comes to the hold the button? Wait. Does that work? Wait, no. Shut up, Ryu. No. No. No, wait, no. Don't. Stop. No. No. Don't tell me that I was supposed to be holding it this whole time. Oh god. Okay, hold up. Hold the circle button. Hold the circle button, everybody. Hold up. Okay, wait, I can't jump up there. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I gotta get to a place I can actually climb to, though. Oh my gosh. I'm ready to beat myself up. I'm ready to do it. Encounters need to stop right now because I need to figure this out. Oh, guys, I have been struggling. I have been struggling for hours and hours and hours and hours of playing this. Ultima told you that in the first stream, by the way. Well, where was my reminders, Ryu? You can remember when Ultima told me that, but you could. When you guys saw me struggling, weren't you guys like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? You guys let me struggle for so long. Oh my god. I have had so many rage sessions because of the parkour. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you were struggling. Oh man, I have been. That's what I've been doing constantly, is just spamming the circle button. That is from my life, and I was supposed to hold it. Oh man, welcome to the X2 experience. Wow. Well, this changes everything. Wait, where can I go? Am I stuck here? What? This place is truly a... Hey, it's Ultima. Hey, Ultima. Or is this Omega? No, this is Ultima Weapon. Hello, Ultima Weapon. There you are. I found you, Ultima. I'm going to beat you up now. Punishment? Punish me, Ultima. Ow. Our health is actually a little bit low. I should probably do a heal, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Is it dead? It is dead. The worst part about the Ultima Weapon isn't fighting it, because it's actually not hard, despite you'd think it'd be really hard. The hardest part about the Ultima Weapon is just watching the animation take a whole 60 seconds after the fight. That is the worst part about fighting the ultimate weapon. Oh shit, that's me. I know, right? Exactly. We're level 80. We're freaking rocking it out here. Absolutely rocking it. We're shredding it. How close are we? We might get to we might get ribbon for Yuna at the end of stream, which means we don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, Ultimate Weapon and Omega Weapon are insanely nerfed in this game. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And we can use Kier as her because she has white magic. Which is good. The weakest ones in the series? I believe it. I believe it 100%. I think I'm kind of stuck right now. Oh, there's a chest over there. How did I get to that? You don't get it. I enjoy every time you rage with parkour. But I swear, Ryu, I have a memory of you, like, agreeing with me. Yeah, the parkour sucks in this game. Man, it's just the worst, isn't it? Man, if only there was an easier way to do it, but there isn't. You're doing nothing wrong, Zombo. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Just keep doing it. You just keep trying, and you'll get it. Like, I feel like I remember you being like, it just sucks. There's no way to do it better. I swear. I swear that was a thing that happened. I'm not making that up. I'm not making it. I feel like you wanted me to rage and cry and call my mom and go fetal and scream. It does suck. I mean, I don't. If it does it reliably by just holding circle, I don't. Is it the most amazing parkour in the world? No, it's no like Assassin's Creed, you know, Syndicate or Unity where you're climbing up buildings and stuff like that. But it's not like hell incarnate, you know? It is jank? I mean, I guess it's a little janky, but sucks maybe is a strong word then. Just know the work. I just know the workaround. Yo, what's going on, GPK? How's it going, GPK? Hope you're doing well today. I learned how to parkour in this game after, how many hours? 257 hours with about, like, I don't know, at least 100 of those being in this game. I finally learned how to parkour. So that's pretty sick, right? That's pretty cool.
No problem.
But I hope you're having a wonderful day, GPK, and doing well. Living large. I feel like it's been a minute since we saw you in stream here, GPK. I guess you have popped in and just, you know, have said hi though, now that I think about it. But it's lovely having you again. It's always lovely talking to you. Let's beat them up. Beat them up, destroy them. We're all in our Moogle suits. Yo, Jaden's in here too. What's up, Jaden? Hello, everyone. Just popping by to say I'll be on in a bit. All right, sounds good, Jaden. We're trying to figure out this dungeon right now, anyways. So maybe by the time you get here, we'll have it in the bag. Oh, fun. Any updates switching off of Streamlabs? It's still not working for me. I have not had any updates because I contacted them, and you know they sent me to the technical support department, and they're like, wait, actually this isn't the right department. You need to go to this department. Here's this person's gonna call you, and they never freaking called me. And so here's the situation I'm seeing. I'm determined not to give up. Thank you, GPK. I really appreciate that. The situation at hand is it's I find an alternate way to do donations that isn't PayPal, because PayPal is the only thing that's working right now. Or B, we have to get me up to 500 subscribers. If we get to 500 subscribers, you're able to super chat, and so that's the way you donate then as well. So those are kind of the options at hand currently. Is super chat, or I tried to look at it's called, what is it, Stream Elements or something like that. I know a lot of streamers on YouTube use that for donations. However, it still seems linked to PayPal, so I don't know why that one would work. I could try it. I started to set it up, but I couldn't figure out their back end very well. So I gotta look into that more, and I just unfortunately have not had time to look into that more. But I made like an account for it and stuff and linked it to my YouTube and all that. So it's moderately set up, but it was aspects of it I just couldn't figure out currently, but that's another option that I'm looking at right now. So it's, I feel bad because PayPal is like the only thing I don't want to use for personal reasons. Hey, that's respectable. No worries there. Well, Streamlabs is the issue, not payment method itself, so anything else should work. Well, it's weird because, you know, I contacted Streamlabs before anything else, and they said it's not their department, basically. That's through PayPal. PayPal's the problem, according to them. So it's, I don't know. Nobody wants to take the blame, I guess.
Give me a break.
So it's a little bit rough, and it's upsetting to me because it was just working. Like, it was working for the longest time, and all of a sudden it magically stops working. And when I tried to use my own credit card to donate, it bounces back in my bank. My bank, it pops up saying like I tried to do it. So it's doing like some bounce back thing, and I don't know what that's all about exactly. So it's like something's clearly not going through, which, you know, if I went to Stream Elements and all of a sudden it started working, then it's definitely Streamlabs issue. But if it's still not working, if I go to Stream Elements, then it's a PayPal issue. So I should honestly do that because it'll help me deduce what the problem actually is. If you DM me your Venmo, I will donate. I don't have a Venmo actually, which is funny because someone I dog sit for was just asked me about a Venmo. And I said I don't have one, and I don't. So it's kind of interesting that you just brought that up to me as well. And maybe that's as strategy as doing a Venmo thing for now, but I wish I knew where you were, but just keep heading north and look for a big door. Okay. Yeah, and there's also like chests I'm trying to get right now as well. And you said, okay, I'm fully here. Well, thank you. Ryu, for being fully here. I didn't even realize you weren't. You've been pretty good at talking, so it's all good. Bio. We're immune. We're immune, batch. That's right, batch. But yeah, so I apologize for that, GPK. Because there's a lot of stream backend stuff I have to do right now. AP egg. Oh, that's fancy. You are the most like hello person and like greetings and just you get like a gold star for being the most like personable and like so welcoming to anybody in here. So you get a huge gold star for you. You're always so welcoming to everybody, and I appreciate that a lot too. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Both you stop apologizing to me, it's fine. Sorry, GPK. I'm so sorry. Sorry for apologizing, GPK. I'm sorry. I'll stop apologizing now, okay? So I was playing that and talking and trying to talk. I like saying hi. Good. I like saying hi too. Hi is like the nice like go-to thing. I'm trying to think like when I go to somebody in public, like somebody I don't know, and I go up to them, or like if I'm at a grocery store and I'm checking out a register, I'm like, what do I say to somebody? Do I just say hi? Do I say like, good evening, good day, madame? Or I don't know. It's sleepy time now. I'll try to be in more often. Sending happy vibes. Hey, thank you. Thank you, GPK. I appreciate it. And I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. And otherwise, I mean, we always talk in the comment section and on Discord too, GPK. So your sub count is going up too, and I'm keeping track. So happy. Yeah, the retrospective did very well. I gained actually a lot of subscribers from that video, which is awesome to see.
Next, please.
So thank you, GPK. And have a wonderful night. Yeah, I don't think, I don't know how, in terms of Rebirth, how that one's been doing. I haven't looked at if I gained much from that. But I don't think I've really gained too much from that. But you said heading north. I don't know which way exactly is north. This way feels north-ish, but this is like a dead end, so I guess not that way. Otherwise, I can also turn off some encounters. So the thing is, I was down here before, and this didn't really yield me much. So I don't really know if this is the way to go. but I guess we'll find out. All right. Anyways, this way? Like, oh, I can climb this. Maybe I was here before? I'm less sure now. I'm less sure. Yeah, I was over here. All these are leading to dead ends. I don't know what this is about exactly. Because this looks exactly like the other area I was just in. It's still a dead end. Might turn off encounters here pretty quick because it's halting my progress. Because like all these, they're looking very similar. Let me turn off encounters here briefly. Riku's just the one I go to for this. We'll keep that. Also, triples the amount of AP earned. Oh, wow. That might not be bad for just grinding up the ribbon and stuff. Especially for Riku, because Riku's the furthest behind. So that might not be a bad thing. When all seems hopeless, its power and its horror released. What? Catnip. Oh, I got catnip between streams. So that was an item I got. I also got speed bracer. Cat's Bell, automatically recover HP while walking. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna have APA. This is a dungeon that is very easy to get lost in. I went back to the start, like I found my way back to the start, so I kinda know where I am mentally in this place. I just have no idea where I'm supposed to go, so it's not very helpful to know where I am when I don't know where to go. Oh shit, you got the APA. Yeah, that was the last chest we just opened, so that's pretty nice. So I think I'm gonna equip that. Maybe I'll keep encounters on for a minute because it's kind of nice. Riku needs to do some grinding. In fact, why don't I also equip Riku back to the Berserker? Why did I say it like that? Berserker one real quick. And let's get abilities, Riku. I want to make sure I'm on a good ability here. Mad Rush. Okay, because I want to get through the actual abilities that transfer because Ryu, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But since it's only the ability to use like Arcana, Swordplay and all that, I don't think these passive abilities here like Itchy Proof, Magic Counter, and Invade Counter, I don't think those transfer over to the mascot. But I could be wrong. So feel free to school me if you so desire. Let's get you some health. Get everybody a little healthier. There we go. Okay. So let's continue here. So we're kind of going backwards now. And that's a dead end. So yes, this was somewhere we were before. So we did come here before, and this was just a dead end. I still forget to hold square. The circle, I mean. But that's okay. I just say okay. Damn! You shouldn't have even attacked. You freaking screwed up by hitting Riku there. Mad Rush, there we go. Damn, she like break dances too when she wins a fight. It's very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Okay, can I go here? I can. Okay, so this is the way. This is the way. I feel like in the Mandalorian right now. Okay, so we're back to the beginning. Ryu, I don't know if this helps you at all, but we're back to the beginning right now. I do believe. If I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, you just ripped her head
Effortless.
off. Effortless, and she wipes the sweat off her brow. If it was effortless, why did you have sweat swipe off your brow? Okay, I don't think we've been here before. Okay, so this... Okay, we're not back to the beginning. We're just back to the beginning of a part that we were in that was the beginning, that when we were here, it was the beginning, but now it's not the beginning because we then moved locations, so it's no longer the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Alright, I might see where I need to go, kind of, sort of. Cackling gun. So now you just need ribbon. So she's just working on the ribbon. So Yuna's working on ribbon. Pain's working on ribbon. Riku is not working on ribbon. Riku's behind. That's okay. So okay, so we got a little bit of different area now where their progress could be made. You're so dead. God, I hate the way its mouth cuts backwards. That's freaking insane. All right. Any hoosers. Let's work our way back here. So this might be an area that we've been to because we're starting to head back to where we were now. But I guess we'll see. Learn Crackdown, okay. Okay, so that AP increase is huge. That's like a big difference. Oh, there's a chest down here. Oh, well, I'm going down here then. It's probably going to cause me to be backtrack now, but hopefully it's a good item. Nice. God, she's so, like, agile in this form. Boink. Mithril! We got a Mithril bangle! Mithril! Okay, so we're back over here now. I see where we're at. Okay, so let's go back down over here. Let's go this way and then down this way. That should be good. I'm guessing like this way is north for us, like to the right of the screen. I can send you a map in Discord if you want one. Just let me know. You can. Why don't you send it there? That way, like if I decide to use it, I can just quickly go over and grab it. I won't get it quite yet because there's still areas that I see that I need to do. It's still confusing even with it. Oh well, that's not very promising. We'll see if I can figure it out. I'm pretty okay with maps, I think. Pretty okay. Get him, punch him. Nice. Okay. We'll get you through these skills yet, Riku. How you doing, by the way, Riku? For Berserker, you're on eject. Sometimes fails. So I think it's important to get through like Envenom right now. Double the user's max HP. Okay, that one I think is also very helpful. Howl. She might be able to use that one as well. But I just don't think she uses these counter ones at all. Is the problem. You know what would be really nice, and what I'm noticing here, and I don't know... Okay, I'll put the spoiler tag on just... Okay, sounds good, thank you. What I'm noticing with Riku here is... So, she has, like, physical and evading physical attacks, and then countering. Evade and counter. And that's awesome, but what she really needs to evade is defense. Or magic defense, because she has the magic defense, so any magic attack is going to destroy her in berserk mode. So there is that. Okay, so we're back here now. All right, so let's walk this way and see what's going on over here. We'll scissor to see. There's eject. Good job. God, she's gonna grind through that thing now. She's gonna grind it. Okay, so let's go down this way. So we could try going this way. So I think we're kind of back to the start now. I think we're actually back at the start now, I should say. Like, legitimately. But, okay. Yes, I remember this area. I do remember that. Oh. And there was a chest here. Turbo Ethers. I mean, I'll take those. Those aren't bad items, especially to get MP back. Are there better items out there, like 0 MP cost? Yes, but I don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? That's what I always say. Ryu, what did you eat for dinner? Ryu, did you have your burger? Okay, has been sent. All right, sounds good. I had mandarin orange chicken. I made it. Oh, we're out of the thing. So see where you did find that at the start. I was right. I knew where we were. Okay. Let's see here. So I might pull up this map here. I just want to have it ready. Okay, see. Okay, so we'll just go. Zombo, what? 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 I felt like that was just said like a disappointed mom. I don't know why, but what'd I do? Okay, so let's go this way. So we've clearly been over here before. Alright, so that's a dead end. So we're kind of running left. I'm kind of hugging the left side right now as my objective currently. Also weapon. By Ultima, you're gonna die. We eat burgers on Wednesdays. Yes. Yes. I haven't had a burger in a very long time, Ryu. And I kind of wish I probably should have just been upfront with you and told you this instead of just thinking about it behind your back. But I just kind of always wish that you would just bring me a burger. But, I didn't want to ask because I feel like it's rude to just be like, hey, Ryu, can you get me a burger as well? But I just always really want to ask you, and I never did. And I guess I'm just kind of offended that it was never even offered to me. Like the fact that I felt like I needed to ask. I haven't had a burger in like a long. I don't even know where is the last burger I had. Probably the last time I went to Culver's, and that was a long time. My memory doesn't even go back that far. That's how long ago it was. It was so long ago.
Let's do it.
I'm deprived. I'm gonna be honest, I'm deprived. Toss this burger at screen. Here you go. Ryu, I don't want that burger. It has mustard and ketchup and mayo on it. Why do you have so many liquids on that thing, Ryu? Keep that to yourself. Oh, can you get me one without that? I'll take a double burger, double patty, if you will, with bacon, tomato, lettuce. I'll take mayo, no other condiments, please, like liquidy condiments, I should say. And I'll take. I'm a basic bitch. I'll take American cheese, please. So if you can arrange that for me, I would appreciate it. I'm right back to where I was before. And onions. Ew, is it red onions too? Oh, that's the one I bit into in that 5 Nights at Freddy's stream, and that was scarring. That onion though. So I went to Olive Garden with an ex of mine one time. I took her there, and
Don't get careless.
I had a salad. It's Olive Garden. There's lots of salads there, and it was like the entree, I guess, if you will, appetizer, whatever you want to call it, and it was a salad, so I'm eating the salad, and lots of times some salad mixes will have like radishes and stuff in them, so it's the same kind of color as a red onion, and it tastes like nothing. The radishes taste like nothing, and so I'm just so used to just eating those. Unfortunately, this time it wasn't just a radish, it was actually a red onion, and when I ate that thing, it was the most horrid taste in my mouth. It was such a strong red onion. It was terrible. Like, that must have been a really, really intense one. No, it's a sweet onion. Well, I don't know an onion that's sweet, so that name is very misleading. And we're back to a dead-end room. Okay, which was expected. Honestly, I kind of am glad that happened because that's tells me I know where I am, basically. So that's okay. We can work with that. Are there any other dungeons that the Chocobos can find, Ryu, or is it just the one in Mihan? Because that's the only one that I saw when looking at the Chocobo stuff. Alright, we're going back to the beginning again. Get a fresh start. So I'm curious, where were we? I'm gonna look at this map here. I'm curious where we were. So I started there, and I hugged left, I went straight, I should attack. Okay, hold up a minute. Wait a minute. So, where I just was, according to this map, is a way to get to the Chocobo thing, but it's blocked off. How do I unblock it? Important, each red line is a door. You must open 2 doors at the end of each line. The green line for the entrance to anything eater boss, and doors 1 and 2. Yeah, but how do I open doors? I don't know how to open doors in here. I haven't seen anything. Also, I'm supposed to be like spamming X or something on those walls. I don't know. That's 100% where I was at the end of it. I just don't know how to open it. This map doesn't say anything about opening. It just says the different lines to. One's a boss. Follow the yellow lines to door 3 and floor. Follow pink to 5 and 6. Orange to 7 and 8. Gray to 9 and 10. And follow black line to the amazing chocobo. But the black line is after all the doors, so I can't do anything with that. All right. Let's temporarily equip Riku here with the charm bangle, because this is just gonna take a long time because I'm trying to figure this out now. I don't know why it's working the way it's working. Okay, so we're back here. We could go that way. I'll just go this way. Both of these ways lead back to the start, but I'll just go this way. Okay, so I have to go. Here we go. Okay, so from the start, that way leads there. I mean, I could follow. Just the 2 dungeons. Sorry, had to double check as I didn't trust my memory. No worries. Do you know how to open these doors, Ryu? Because I'm not, like, because I've been to this place multiple. I've been to the end multiple times. It's just I'll follow the green path because that's doors 1 and 2. It says so. I guess I'll just follow that. Okay, so this is an area I have not been before. So maybe I just have to go in door order, and that's what I've been doing wrong. It could be. So if we go here... Where does... Okay, that's going to lead somewhere else. I don't want to go there. That's the yellow arrow. So this one's here. But this one's still closed off. Okay. It just opened when I walked into it. Okay, well... Zunkai Kuyo? I hope I said that right. It felt right. I knocked you on your bum bum. Wow, that was really easy. What a loser. Okay, so that's the Anything Eater boss and doors 1 and 2. Power gloves. Okay, I walked into the other doors and it did not work. But this one did work. And so this is where the amazing chocobo should be. Okay, so I guess I'll just go through every single door. So what's next? 3 and 4. So that's gonna be going this way. So if we go here and we go left, this will be the next door. And this is what? Pixie dust. Wow. So cool. Okay, so that's those doors open. 5 and 6. Okay. This map isn't too complicated. This is very understandable. I got this. This is easy mode. Easy mode. So what I think I can't do, though... I don't know. Unless if there's something I just can't see here, but I don't think I can climb up this wall, no. But that would be the easy way to get over to that. But... the map says to go that way, but I don't think I can. I think I have to, go this way. Okay, I lost myself because the camera kept switching and I have no idea which direction to switch now. Fine, map's just confused me. Well, I don't know. Now the camera angles got me messed up. Okay, I think I know where I am. Okay, so that is that. That is... Okay, that is where I thought I was. Camera angles, you gotta stop. You can't be doing this to me. Okay, so then we go here. Then we go down here. And then we can go right. Okay, camera, please. And we go this way. This is another area I guess I haven't been before. Mega potions. Okay, and so we jump across here, and this will be the next door. Okay. AB. Oh, the repair thing. Okay, so that's for the fighting that monster thing in Bicknell. That's right. That's what that one is. Okay, so we got that one now. Okay. I'm scared so I can get up there. I cannot. That is okay. Okay, so now I need to go to the orange line. No problemo. Okay, so we're back over here now. Why did the orange line go like that? That is so weird that they made the orange line go like that, but that's fine. That's fine. I guess, okay, I guess I see how they did it, actually. I was not reading in such a way. Okay, so I am at Destiny's Crossroads, so I think I need to go here. Okay. Then we go over here. Up here. Boop-a-doop. Like that. Like that. This is one I've totally been to before. Multiple times. And go over here. Like that. Over here and up here. And this one should be the orange one, correct? Nice. Okay. Perfect. Machina reactor. Interesting. Okay, then we go back. Like this. And I can apparently go like this. Go this way. Go this way. And this should be the last door right here. Boink. We get this item. Nice. Okay. See? Not too complicated of a map. We got there. My big brain was able to get there. I wish I could save the game, but I suppose we're not too hurdy-squirty. We'll just do a quick healy. All right. Oop. There we go. Already got through this. Costco, how did you get here? Hello. Why? What makes this an amazing
this is the
chocobo?
amazing chocobo?
Looks pretty choco boring.
So true.
Well, it's choco bolting!
Don't go!
Don't choke a go.
Good girl. That's right. You don't have to be afraid as long as I'm here.
Oh, he cares so much about
Come home and live
chocobos.
with me. I'll take you to your friends.
What makes it so amazing?
Clasco would be pretty amazing if he only learned to do things himself.
They make a cute couple, don't you think?
Oh, that's bestiality, you know. Episode complete. Wait, what? Wait, what? Chocobo Whisper. Wow, we got a silver trophy for that? That's pretty nice. High-powered garment grid. Okay. We got an episode complete there. I wasn't expecting to get one there. Whoa. Wait, so we got episode complete, I think, everywhere, right? Or Bavel is Bavel not an episode complete? I'm not sure, actually. Whoa. All right, Riku, let's get the charm bangle off of you. Let's get the AP egg back on you. You can get grinding through that more. Riku. There's some good items down there, too. That was totally worth it. Yeah, the ranch is considered its own area. Oh, so that's not Bavel. Sorry, that's not the Calmlands. So I didn't get an episode complete in the Calmlands. I got it in the arena. Or ranch. Sorry, it's a ranch now. That's right. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, let's skedaddle out of here. Oh, I guess the save would actually be in order. I don't want to redo that again. It wasn't too bad, though. That was pretty doable. Pretty doable. All right. So, let's, I guess we'll send chocobos to, or a chocobo to the Mihan High Roads is the objective. So let us do that. Hello, Pain. So we'll go back to the Calmlands. Like this. By the way, we are 88% of the way through and we're in chapter 5. I did go up like 1% between streams. Just for your note, Ryu, because I know you're kind of on the I have a walkthrough thing. I had a couple conversations with, it was like brother and buddy. I went back to the airship and I couldn't leave the airship without doing this conversation, so I kind of was forced to do it off camera. With that being, we went up to the top of the ship and buddy and brother were talking about Shinra leaving the Gullwings. Something along those lines, just so you know what I did there, Ryu. And then Sid, I think, came out and just like, what are you slackers doing or whatever. And then that was kind of that, I think. So what I did was I talked to Shinra and he had this big monologue thing, and then brother and friends came over and they were all talking to Shinra about him leaving. And then they went up to the top and then they came back down after, and I was finally able to leave. So whatever that was, that happened. Just so you're aware, and everybody else out there aware of what happened between, essentially. That was the combo. I was confused why it didn't pop up before. Okay, so I talked to Shinra, and that's what started it, Ryu. When I talked to Shinra, because I was trying to look at the creature creator, I believe, and so I talked to him, and that's what queued it all up. So. That's what happened. Beat him up, beat him up. Okay, so we'll have to queue up battles in order to get the Chocobo, I think, to come back. Hello, Riku. Riku, you need to wear a little bit more on your boobles. Just a little bit more. You're a little bit lacking there. That is like a thong for your boobies. I'm officially here, Ella. How has the dungeon been going? We just finished the Chocobo dungeon, so progress was made. I thought you did talk to him. I thought I did too, Ryu. I don't think you're crazy. I think I did talk to him. I wonder if I had to leave the ship and then come back and that's what queued it up. This game could be weird like that sometimes, so I wouldn't put it past it. So there's that. So dungeon driving's been very good. We're about to unlock another dungeon. And then we have one more dungeon to do. We found a big Chocobo. Yeah, we did. We did. So let us dispatch a Chocobo to Mihan High Roads. I don't know if it matters which one. Oh, why don't I heal my Chocobo though? To increase the likelihood of it coming back. Choco runners. You. Okay, I didn't even heal them last time I sent them. I see. That was a mistake. Choker runners. Choker 2. A Chocopi. Is it a Chunkobo? Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right. It's a Chunkobo. Very punny. Very punny, Jayden. I see you brought your punny hat today. Puntacular. How are you doing though, Jayden? I didn't really get to ask you before. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Having a fantastic day. And hope you enjoyed the Ragnarok stream. Thank you for the comments in Discord for that. I definitely enjoyed that. Okay, now I guess we can send the Chocobo. It's just a tall Chocobo. It didn't even look that tall to me. It just looked like a regular Chocobo. You didn't really miss much. I couldn't tell the difference, personally. Dispatch, Mihan. We'll go numero uno. Yes. Make me proud. Don't run off. Okay, so let's go do a couple battles, and then that Chocobo will come back or whatever. I think that's how that works. If I'm not doing this correctly, please let me know, Ryu. But I'm assuming I dispatch it just like any other Chocobo, and then when it comes back, it tells me about it. He said, I'm okay, just recovering from the experience that was beating the Rock Titan on critical with all pro codes. That is a mean feat right there, Jayden. You can slap that on your resume though. That's a pretty smexy thing on your resume, especially if you get through all of KH3 with pro codes on critical mode. That's gonna be hella impressive. Hella impressive. Like you're probably gonna do especially if you beat that end boss of the DLC, like, I will never be as good as you. I will never be as good as you. Absolutely not. So I'm rooting for you, Jaden. I'm rooting for you. You're doing great so far. You're doing very well. Just take your time. It's no rush at all, you know? It's not like you have to beat it today or this weekend or anything like that. So that's a nice thing. There's no stress in that regards on you. Obviously, it's not an easy thing, but you just keep going for it. You got this, buddy. Oversoul, yes please. Gimme. Okay. Let's get it. So I think we have to do 7 battles here and then we could get the Chocobo back, which is fine because we can get some more stuff here. I can't imagine getting to beat them on critical with all pro codes. There's 13 bosses in my way before that. Oh yeah. Dude, I was struggling on beginner mode. Beginner pro codes on fighting those bosses, dude. It's next level. I can completely understand someone getting through the game, the regular game, critical mode, all pro codes on. I can get that. I could see myself potentially doing that with a lot of trial and error, don't get me wrong. It wouldn't be an easy feat by any means, but that's doable for me. I could see myself being able to do that. When it comes to that DLC though, that limit cut, I don't think I have a shot at doing that. I do not. I'm not a skilled enough KH player. I'm not very good at the gameplay of KH. I'm not dreadful or anything, but I mean, you guys have seen my resume for Kingdom Hearts, I guess. I don't consider myself good at KH at all. I really don't. I really don't. All right, here we go. So I can't remember what battle that was. That was 2 or 3, but it was one of those. But the issue is you need to know how to block so you can spam counter kick. Is that right? Well, you lost me at block, Jaden. You lost me at block. We got that pretty cool shield yesterday in stream though, Jaden. That one that does that you like charge. That seems like a pretty cool shield because has a little bit more offensiveness to me. So I kind of like that one. I don't know what your opinion was on that shield, but I think that shield's a decent one. Maybe it's just me though, because I still have that parrying feature, which still gives me a added bonus of aggressiveness with it. But yeah, the falling star shield, yeah, that's pretty cool. Where would you, in your opinion, which I realize could be completely different than mine by the end of the game, but I'm just curious from your opinion, where in what percentile, I guess, does that shield fall for you in terms of quality of shields? Is it like, you can even say top 10, top 5, something like that? Just curious on shield quality in the game, like what I can expect, because I'm not used to different shields in God of War. It's kind of crazy. I need water. I need water. Okay, where are them encounters at though? Do I need to put the charm on? A lure charm? Or lure charm, I should say. It's alright, not my favorite, like B tier. Okay, well that means there's some that are a lot better, presumably. Okay, where are the encounters at? I've walked around here forever. When I want encounters, they don't show up. When I don't want encounters, they show up all the time. I don't want any encounters game. I just don't. I don't want to face any monsters. I'm really sick of facing monsters. That'd be the worst. I would hate facing more monsters. There's nothing I'd hate more in life than facing more monsters. Absolutely nothing. Nothing would bring me more pain than facing more monsters. Guys, what is going on with this? Where are the monsters at? You know you can send the amazing Chocobo as well. I can. I didn't have any more space in my place. There's a special spot for that amazing Chocobo. Wow.
Come get some.
How many freaking steps did I take to get this fight? Jeez, I will say I've noticed that the calm lens is harder to get encountered on. Even when I have the lure bracelet, bracelet or whatever it's called on, it's still difficult. Nice job, Pain. I do like fully charging up, so then when I run into bad guys, the first thing I do is shield strike and just give them a shit ton of stun. I guess I wasn't noticing how much sun it does. I didn't really pay attention to that when I was using it. But it seems pretty cool. It definitely does. Maybe I don't even know what's happening to the chocobo that I sent. Okay, this is not gonna work for me. This is not working for Zombo. Equip. Riku. Champion belt. We're increasing the frequency. Watch how inactive this still is gonna be, even though I increase the frequency. We'll see. We'll see. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Punch him. Sea cannon. Rude. Learned hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. I don't even know what I should look at what these abilities are doing. I don't actually know what these are doing. Abilities. Cool. Berserker. Hurt. Damage one enemy according to the user's current HP. Okay, that's interesting. And then if you howl and then do hurt, that'd be a pretty cool combo. Yeah, it's its own... Oh, but honestly, I think you're sleeping on Stone Wall Shield. The ability to absorb almost all attacks is wonderful. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, Jaden. I totally get why that shield's awesome. I think it's more... I would agree with you. I think that shield is probably amazing. I agree with you that would be a game-changing thing. It would make a lot of things easier in that game. It's almost just like I don't really want it. Does that make sense? Like, I acknowledge that it's probably a really, really good shield and it'd be extremely helpful, but I just don't want it. Because I don't want to rely on it, I guess. I find more enjoyment in being able to dodge the attacks and find counters and having more tension than just like being able to sit there and block even the red attacks. I think it adds a lot more, I guess, stress to the situation, and I guess it gives me more vulnerability, I suppose, which gives it an element of intrigue to me. Otherwise, if I'm just like be able to block any attack, I just say block, okay, hit, block, hit. It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like I'm using skill. It just feels like I'm taking the low-bearing fruit, essentially. Is that understandable? Like, it's nothing against if someone wants to use it. I mean, that's their choice and that's their playstyle. I just, for one, I don't like blocking in general. I just find it to be a cheap thing to do in game. It's not necessarily cheap, because sometimes blocking is done well in a skillful way, but I just find like a pairing mechanic is kind of nice, and only like supplementing some blocking in there, like in very specific situations, is more what I would prefer to do. That's fair. Everyone enjoys their own playstyle. To be honest, I didn't use it long after I got a certain other shield. I forget what shield you kept bringing up, with Guardian Shield or something like that.
That's it?
It kept going on about it being amazing. So I think that's why, you know, the shield that I have right now, I'm like, oh, this is actually a pretty cool shield, because it is kind of more offensive, and it gives me another avenue to deal damage or stun an enemy or whatever it is, whatever it may be. I don't care about keeping chocobos alive anymore. I'm capped on chocobos, so I kill chocobos now. I'm sorry, everybody, but I do. Zenkai de Huiko. I don't know if I said that right. I apologize. I tried. It's I think a game like Bloodborne, for example, there's no shields. Well, there is one shield, but it's very shitty. It's a very shitty shield. But I think a game like Bloodborne does it very well, where it's like a pairing mechanic, which enables the enemy to be in a more vulnerable state. Which I think that God of War does it as well, with the parrying. You know, you parry and then you do massive stun damage, which puts them in a state of vulnerability, potentially with an R3 ability, or just, you know, getting them off guard and staggering them at the very least. So I just think that's really cool. Chocobo Murderer, you butchered that. Absolutely.
Bring it.
I don't know how many fights this was. This feels about right. I think we're pretty good now, so I think we can probably go back in there and see where this thing leads me. I'm not sure. Yeah, it has its own menu and 2 commands: search and support. Oh, you're talking about the amazing chocobo there? I'm sorry, I missed that a second ago when you sent that. I saw it, but I was distracted by God of War, I think. There. That's my bad. Alright. So let's do a quick save, and then we'll yoink this mission thing here. There we go. And donezo. Boink. Yeah, the amazing chocobo. Okay, cool. Alright. Hey, Klosko, what do you got for me? Yes, right. Well, this is incredible, Lady Yuna. The chocobo uncovered some sort of mysterious cave. You know the large clearing on the Mihan Old Road? No, I don't, but sure. The place with that Tarrant shape, with a dome-shaped ruin. Maybe? The cave entrance is straight around there? The chocobo says you shouldn't have any trouble finding it once you're there. Okay. I'm glad you can speak chocobo. That was pretty nasty. All right, let's go there. Somewhere there. I'm not exactly sure where that is, but I'll figure it out, I guess. So let's talk to Buddy. Go to the Mihan. Episode complete. That's awesome. We're 88% of the way still. On the old road, the dome-shaped thing. Oops. Search sends it on treasure hunts where it will find better items and will never run away. It takes 22 battles for it to return. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have sent that before I left. But now I don't want to go back there right now.
Thank you.
Come again.
I don't know how extremely useful the items are. You can let me know, I suppose, if there's anything crazy, like if there's an adamantite accessory or something. What am I doing? I need to do equipment. I don't want this lure on because we're gonna get encounters like freaking crazy. Champion belt, there we go. Okay. So the dome. A cave by the dome. By the old road. So the only thing I can... No, that wouldn't be it. Is it down in that like ravine area? Maybe? You guys need to stop taking off your head. It's unsettling the children. You seriously need to stop that. The children are scarred. Absolutely scarred. Oh, auto regen is this one. Now let's get that one quickly. Because that's a nice, like, passive. Support sends it out and causes an ordinary chocobo sent out after to have a lower chance of running away. Oh, okay, I see. I haven't had too many problems with them running away, to be honest, because I am full on chocobos, and I'd like to, excuse me, think that it helped. Was that the dome right there? I'm not sure. I wonder if Final Fantasy X needs a remake at this point. I could see... That's a good question. I mean, the problem is I don't even... For obvious reasons, I don't know the OG story of Final Fantasy VII because, like, with me knowing this story, I'm like, I don't know that the story really feels like it needs a remake. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything in the story that I'm like, I wish they did this differently in Final Fantasy X. Like, I don't know if 7 had something like that. I have no idea. But in terms of this game, I don't know if there's anything I'm like, wow, I really wish this happened differently. I mean, maybe like a Tidus outcome, but
Sorry.
I guess it's hard to say. Did you think? Yeah, you put that in the Discord, Ryu. So also, if you didn't see that, that's in the Discord. I just want a remaster. A remastered's fine. I mean, they did kind of remaster it a little bit already, though. Like, I'm happy with the quality of this game. Those of you not aware, I'm not as big of a fan of pixel graphics. Like, that's not really my thing. So, like, remastering those games seem really worthwhile to me. But a game like this, I'm completely content with this level of graphical quality. I'm happy with this. I don't need anything more than this. I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna say no. I'm absolutely not gonna say no. No touching the story. Just make it much more pretty. Did y'all see Square Enix said they would take them like 10 years to remake Final Fantasy VIII? I did not. Why did they say that? Surely they can use like some of their newer assets for games and stuff. I mean, I'm sure like a lot of it's not reusable, right? But there's got to be some stuff they can use again. Where's this dome thing? I have no idea. Does somebody in chat know where the dome thing is? The only thing I can think of is the ravine, perhaps, but I don't know that that's right. I'm not sure. I thought Final Fantasy 6 Jaden, or was it 8? 6 they said they would never be able, they wouldn't remake because it would take like a long time. I think it was even longer than 10 years. Something like that. They say it's going to take forever to remake anything, I swear. It's in the ravine? Okay, I was correct on that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get him, Riku. Nice, Riku. I love how much sass she throws her head down with. She's like, God, it's so sassy. Why would Final Fantasy 8 take 10 years? 6, they said they had no shot. They just recently commented on 8. Oh, okay. Oh, this chest is open, apparently. Okay. I forget how many sections there are to me on High Road, but I think this is the last section, so we're almost there.
Piece of cake.
It's nice that we can just, like, speed run through these enemies. Like, look at that. Easy mode. Easy mode. This is how easy the freaking Bavel dungeon is. It's no harder than this. Except if you're facing the dragon. The dragons are hard, but that is it. To be honest, though they're saying they couldn't remake Final Fantasy 7 for years too. I think 8 would be a great one to remaster. I really do. I think that would be a very good one. I thoroughly enjoyed that game, but there was a lot of like quirks to it. Like I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 8 and playing it on the channel and all that, and it did very well. That was one of the more successful Final Fantasy games on the channel here. Only behind maybe Final Fantasy 10. It might have, in some regards, it actually might have been higher than Final Fantasy 10 in terms of how people enjoyed it. Especially watching the VODs. There was a lot of hours watching the VODs on that series, which was pretty crazy to see. A lot of times when I do these streaming things, and for transparency with you guys, a lot of people don't watch the VODs, or if they do watch the VODs, they only watch a brief bit of it, and that's really it. Because I can see like hours watched and all that, and how many people view it after the live stream itself, and it's normally not very much, which it's understandable. Personally, I don't watch too many VODs myself, but I guess I watch my VODs back. But when I've watched like other people's content and stuff, I have to be pretty interested in it to watch an entire VOD back. Otherwise, I prefer edited content. But it's not that I never watch VODs, because I have. But I remember after Final Fantasy 7 PS3 tech demo in 2005, they constantly said they couldn't remake it for year after. Yeah, and I mean, maybe it's also a situational thing. Like, back then, they're like, nah, we can't do this. Maybe they found more efficient ways to remaster it. It's possible. Feel free to trust me. I'm only human. I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human. I crash and I break down. I wish I could remember all the words, but I can't. Sorry, Christina Perry. Don't copyright claim me, please, for being too good. God, at least I we shred these guys, because it's really easy to get through these guys. We could turn off encounters so we get through this faster. Maybe that is the play. I don't know. I've been trying to grind out this Riku thing. Is really the thing. She's on this evade encounter. Is it necessary to get it? No, but you know, I want to. So I am. And that's that. Yuna's gonna be almost done with this though. Mascot. She's at 600 something. She's doing pretty damn good. We're almost through that mascot for Yuna. And she's gonna be broken. I was horrified that marshmallows were vegan as they come from a plant. Thank God they aren't. Wait, what? Also, welcome, Whooper. Where did that come from? What brought this knowledge upon you? Marshmallows? Wait, What are marshmallows made out of though? Like, how do you make marshmallows? Now that you bring up the makings of marshmallows, I am actually curious now. Did you also screenshot us a single KH4 screenshot to congratulate Rebirth's success? I did not. I haven't. You know, it's funny because I know I only just started Rebirth, but I obviously don't know anything in the media about Rebirth. So I don't even know how well it's been doing. I don't know how people receive it. I only know how I receive it. So is it talked about pretty highly? Do people like Rebirth out there? Did you guys enjoy my series of Rebirth? But I did not see that. It's a substance emitted from a flower, is what marshmallow is? And what do they do with the substance then? Because there's clearly like a different inside than outside. There's like a crustiness to it, which maybe that's just the hardening process, but I don't know. I gotta watch. There's always like a food how it's made. You know, they have how it's made for like pretty much anything manufacturing, but they also have a very specific food how it's made, and I'd be curious to see what that is. Oh, that must be it right down there. Maybe there's like a butthole down there, and that looks domey to me.
Well.
No, I didn't pack it like snow. Damn. I mean, it's pretty snowy looking. Also says, Rebirth is getting 10 out of 10s everywhere. We're back to the Final Fantasy glory days. Hell yeah. Awesome. That's good to hear. I'm not too far into it yet, but I am loving my experience so far 100%. It's been great. It's been so much fun. It's kind of like what I talk about with this game. It's just fun, you know? It's just fun. It's really fun. Obviously, there's more story in that game than this game, in my opinion, but it still has the vibe that you have of this game. And obviously, I'm not spoiling anything for Rebirth. I can't even spoil that much because I don't know much of Rebirth yet. But I just want to put it out there that the game is just sheer fun. It's just fun, you know? I'm not watching your Rebirth video so I play it. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize for that. Hey, I get that. I wouldn't watch your Rebirth videos until I played it, so I'm not knocking you for that. You know, you don't even need to apologize.